you folks to join in. Welcome. Just waiting for folks to join in. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Happy Wednesday on this short week for September. I'm just waiting for a few folks to join in. And while we're waiting for folks to join in, we're going to do some acupressure tonight and help you on your health journey. So I would like to ask folks on here what they would like to start off with. We usually do a protocol for anxiety. Hey, Birdie, good to see you on here. You want to work on, what do you want to work on tonight? Birdie is a subscriber, so she gets top priority. And so if you want to become a subscriber, yellow star on the lower left-hand corner. Birdie, is there something specific you want to work on tonight, love? If you can let me know in the chat. And while we're waiting for subscribers to let me know what they want to work on, go ahead and let me know what you guys want to work on tonight. Do you guys feel like doing anxiety? You want to do weight loss? You want to do aches and pains? What do you feel like? Let me know in the chat while you all come on in and settle on in. And then we'll open it up for questions. While we're waiting for folks to come on in, just know that we have a library on YouTube. So check out our YouTube if you miss our lives. And also, I do my best to get up to posting. Well, hopefully by the end of September, we'll be doing 10 posts a week to a day. Okay, Birdie wants to do aches and pains. Birdie, is there something specific that you want to do as far as aches and pains? Is there a certain back pain, neck pain, shoulder pain? What do you feel like, love? Let me know. And well, you guys are quiet tonight. All right, inflammation. We can work on inflammation as well. And so what else would you guys like to do? Birdie and J. Laura, what would you like to do? Hey, how's it going, Bronze Star? All right, we've got a good amount of people on here. Let's start off with aches and pains tonight, and let's also start with helping with inflammation. So just a quick overview so you know what you're doing, and then afterwards we're going to step into it, and I want all of you to do it with me. Now we have our favorite friend, we have Adam. So let me do a quick rundown of what type of things this next acupressure can help you with. We have frontal headaches, we have vertex headaches, we have temporal headaches, we have temple headaches, we have occipital headaches. We also have TMJ pain. I have it too right here, and it affects my jaws. So that's also pain that we got to work on. Then we also have lots of different types of headaches and migraines and also back pain. So we have occipital headaches, we have neck pain, we have trap discomfort, we have shoulder pain, and then we also have spinal pain, we have lower lumbar pain, we have sciatic pain down the legs, we have hip pain, we have sacrum pain, we have coccyx or tailbone pain. Sciatica can go on the back of the legs, on the side of the legs, in the front of the legs, and it can also go down to the foot. So lots of different things. So for all types of pain, what we do is what I call acupressure 1, 2, 3. This can help with all sorts of pain. This can also help you with inflammation because acupuncture is based on the premise that if we can move the blood, then you're out of pain. So let's do some points together. Yes, this can help you with neck and shoulder pain. So let's go ahead and do this together. Again, hand points you can't do if you're pregnant because it's too stimulating. So let's go ahead if you're just joining us. We are doing acupuncture 1, 2, and 3 to help with all sorts of pain. Let me walk you through it. Now you guys know you can't do the hand points if you're pregnant, so let's go ahead and do this point. Everybody put your phones down. Let's do this point. Let me walk you through the indications of what this point is good for. It hurts so good now. Then do the acupressure. Put the phone down and do this with me. So this point is really good for, let's go through it. This point is really good for occipital headaches or back of the head headaches, this point is really good for this type of discomfort. This point can help you with toothaches. It can help you with lip trouble. This can help you with bleeding gums. It can help you with nausea, digestion. This can help you with constipation. This can also help you with low back pain. This pain can also help you with sciatica. It can also help you with sacrum pain. It can also help you with coccyx pain. It can help you with sciatica down the back of the legs. This can also help you with sciatica in the side of the legs, and it can also help you with foot pain. Just can't do this point if you are pregnant. Now, next, we're going to move on to another point. I like to do this point. You guys know it well. It is triple warmer 3. So how do you find triple warmer 3? You have the web and you have the wrist. And the best points in acupressure, acupuncture is between the metacarpals. It is also between the metatarsals. So you have the metacarpals here, and that's where the best points are. So it's basically the places in between the ditches. So you're going to find this point by going to the web, and then you're going to go to the wrist, and you're also going to find the point right there. This is also a good point for palpitations as well. So really good point. Now, I like to do my points in zones because if you have little Adam here, you can see that he's covered right here. He represents right here, right here, right here. That's why also if you ladies are pregnant, I don't want you to do the hand points because the uterus is represented right here. So if you want to work on pain, another point in addition to this is also this point. But I found that doing this point, the strongest way to do this point was actually wrist on top of wrist or wrist on top of wrist like this. So let's go ahead and do this point. This point is really good for headaches right on the side. This point is really good for dizziness. This point is really good for ringing in the ears. This point can also help you open up this area. This point is a really good inflammation point, whether you have lupus or fibromyalgia or all over body pain. This point can help. This point is also a great point for weight loss. If you feel like you are phlegmy and you feel that you are wanting that, like, sometimes when you gain weight, you just feel like you have an extra layer of like phlegm or congestion. This is a great point for that. This point can also help you with constipation. This point can also help you with diarrhea. Yes, this point can help you there. So this point is a really good point for that. Welcome, Chica. Hey, Chica, I saw you on YouTube yesterday. I was going through comments, so I'm glad you're here tonight. Thank you. This point can also help you with shoulder blade pain. Great point for neck pain because this area represents the neck. So this point is also a great point for neck pain, back of the head headaches. This point is also a really good point for shoulder blade trap, like actual trap, like this is the trapezius. It's a really good point for that. It's a really good point for sacrum pain, hip pain, sciatica pain down the side of the legs. Really good point for back of the leg pains. Hey, Chica, good to have you on here tonight. And thank you for following me on YouTube as well. This point is also good for foot pain. So this combined with this, 1, 2, 3, you guys, it's so easy. I made it so easy. Found different reflexology within the body that you can use. So when you think of me, just go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just can't do these points when you're pregnant. Next point we're going to do, let's do this point together. This is a good point for shoulder blade pain. Actually, really good point. I can go over bladder pain in a second, darling, and I'll go over hair growth in a minute. Got to get through one thing. So this is a good point for helping you with all sorts of back of the head headaches, spinal pain, shoulder blade pain, sacrum, hip pain, low back pain, sciatica pain, pain down the back of the legs. This point is also good for lateral foot pain. Really, really good stuff. Really good stuff. Okay, so let's see. Let's go ahead and open it up for questions. You guys know the drill. I will go ahead. I've got YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok on here. So for subscribers, it's the yellow star on the lower left-hand corner. You're welcome. Birdie, do you feel better? Let me know. It can. Different points can actually have different attributes because, see, the little man's like here. So he can actually, these points can represent constipation and shoulder back pain. All right, fantastic. Subscribers, yellow star on the lower left-hand corner on YouTube, you get top priority. But I want to help everybody. Let me go through some of the questions we already had, and then let's go ahead and open it up for questions. And then a lot of you guys too know that we are releasing to YouTube on every day, and I want to build a library so that if you miss the lives, you can go there. And the lives are also recorded on YouTube as well. So fantastic. Okay, I don't do these points so vigorously. I feel so hot and sweaty. Is it okay I'm doing it wrong? No, not at all. You can continue to do these points. Absolutely. Start with a minute, move yourself up to 2 minutes, and that can help you as well. But try to do it a couple minutes, couple times a day. Okay, all right. So ear being clogged. Okay, what else? All right. Let's go ahead and answer some questions. So again, subscribers, yellow star in the lower left-hand corner. You get top priority if you're a subscriber. And also just you guys know, check out YouTube, and also know that all my social media money goes to the free clinic, which we're releasing a documentary about at the end of the week. So you guys will get a chance to check it out. And hopefully in the next couple of months, I can really sign a lease for it and do some really grand things. And you're all going to come out and check it out. All right, constipation. Couple things that you can do for constipation. Really drinking lots of water and lemon water. Lemon pulls the water to the colon and helps you to be less constipated. Also coconut water. We use that in India for constipation. Also acupressure point protocols. This point right here is also really good for constipation because there is a mirror image of the colon here, as well as here and here. Also, you can do this point for constipation. This is the point that got me on the Dr. Oz show, as well as MBC, as well as BuzzFeed. So good point for constipation. All right, let me go through some of these other questions. For bladder pain, people asked about bladder pain. So you can actually do this point for bladder pain. So that's also a really good point that you can do that's safe. Also, I'm going to show you on my foot. Let me see if I can prop this up right. So I don't know if you guys can see on my foot. Let me try to figure out a way if you can see on my foot right here. This part right here is also good, but just don't do this point if you're pregnant. And that is really good for bladder pain. So on the medial side of the foot, either lower leg, and just massage. Just can't do this point if you're pregnant. Go from the knee all the way down to the ankle. Okay, awesome. Hair growth. Honestly, simple things you can do is a derm roller. This is medically proven to help with hair growth. If you go to the link in the bio, we have a section on timeless beauty and hair growth. And these are super economical, $10 or less on Amazon. And I've been using the same one for many years. I had a bald spot here. You guys know this. I, every night for a few minutes, just did this. It actually stimulates the muscles the hair follicles to grow. Also, take some rosemary. Go to the YouTube channel. You can actually see me prepare rosemary water. You can take the rosemary and put it in a couple cups of water. You can boil it, let it turn brown, let it cool, drain out the rosemary, put it in a spray bottle, and put it on after you do the derm roller every night and wash it out in the morning, and it works really well. You can also do rosemary oil, but if you want to go to the YouTube channel, I actually have a whole section, a playlist on hair growth. You can also do like in India, they also do almond oil, they also do castor oil, they also do coconut oil, and that can help with hair growth. Just, play around with it a little bit at night and wash it out in the morning. Do the derm roller before. That can really help. Okay. For edema, if you have edema in the legs, which is really common, something similar that you can do is you can pretty much, as long as you're not pregnant, you can just massage the actual medial side of the hand. And you can actually use one of these scrubs, dry brushes. Again, second link in the bio. You have a lot of products. I vetted all of them. This was less than $10. You can get it on Amazon. And I work with the name Kosha. We actually have a team of 4 people who vet the product. So really good product. If you don't want to do this, just use an old school brush. I wonder if I have a brush here. Yes, I do. I have an old school brush. You can just use your brush and just do like dry brushing. You can just do this on both sides of the forearm, and that's going to help with edema. Just can't do that point if you are pregnant. Yes. Is there a benefit if you have RA? Is there a benefit? I don't know of a benefit. For cholesterol, you can do cinnamon tea. That's really good. You can drink a few cups of cinnamon tea, take Ceylon cinnamon and put it in a couple of cups of water and then drink the tea. And that can help with cholesterol. It can help with period cramps. It can help with weight loss. It can help with diabetes. Okay, awesome. For RA, what you can do for rheumatoid arthritis, and we're actually going to release some YouTubes on this, is you can take ginger, finely slice it, put it in some warm water, and soak your hands in. Varicose veins, what you can do for varicose veins is just check in with your doctor, but this seems to be effective for my patients, is take peppercorns, a few of them, and you can just swallow them, and they help move the blood out in the varicose veins. Okay, awesome. And then if the ears are clogged, as long as you're not pregnant, this is a really great point that you can do. Really, really great point that you can do. All right, let's see what other questions. Otherwise, we'll do a really nice protocol tonight. You guys are kind of quiet tonight. Autoimmune diseases, this is a great point. As long as you're not pregnant, this helps with all over body pain and inflammation. Back of the leg pain, as long as you do this, again, you can't do this point if you're pregnant, but this helps with back of the leg pain. So does this. You can't do the hand points if you're pregnant. Okay, so for psoriasis on the scalp, what you can do is avoid dairy, and then you can get kukui nut oil, Kukui, kukui nut, Kukui. It can be hypoallergenic. Alba makes a great product, and you can put it on at nighttime, and that can really heal. Well, we got a bunch of new questions. You guys are on it tonight. Okay, let's see. Okay, for UTIs, again, as long as you're not pregnant, you can do this point on both sides, can help with pain in the UTI. Chronic kidney disease. For chronic kidney disease, what's a good point? You know what I would do? I would massage the rim of the ear, as that represents the kidney, and I'd absolutely work with your doctor. But massaging the rim of the ear can really help with the kidney and work with your doctor. Sinusitis, you can do this point. That can really help unclog the sinuses. And we're actually releasing a YouTube on this, I believe, tomorrow. And then also you can do this point. But again, hand points you can't do if you're pregnant. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, let me write down some of these questions. Good questions, you guys. Okay. Okay. All right, we have a question from one of our subscribers, Birdie, night cramps in the foot and the arc. What you can do, as long as you're not pregnant, is make sure you drink coconut water. Coconut water is really good for electrolytes. Just don't drink, if you don't like the taste of it, dilute it. And the other thing you can do, as long as you're not pregnant, is to do this point. This will help bring blood flow to the foot and relieve the cramping. And then also, if I say you can't do something because you're pregnant, it's because there's a mirror image of the uterus on the hand, and I don't want to stimulate the uterus while you're pregnant. So that can help. Okay. All right, you guys, let's do a nice sleep protocol, and I have to go back to work. So let me get you in a really nice mood and let you guys sleep really well tonight. So we're going to, let me ask you guys this. What do you guys want to do for a sleep protocol? Do you want face points? Do you want hand points? You want ear points? What are you guys in the mood for? YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. What do you guys feel like? Hey, Anna, good to have you on here. So what do you guys feel like doing? Okay, hand, face, what else? Ear. I need a couple of tiebreakers. Okay, what else? Okay, all right. So we're going to do hand and face. All right. Okay, let's do a really nice protocol to help you guys sleep. We'll throw in some weight loss points. How about we do that? So first point we're gonna do on the face. This is super relaxing. This point always helps me, and it's a great point for metabolism. It's a great point you can do in the shower or laying down in bed. So let's go ahead and also if you have stomach issues, this is a good point, my dear. So let's do this point. Let's do this point for a minute. Why is this point really good for sleep? Well, it's on the face, and a lot of people have tension right here. This relaxes the face. And actually, there's a YouTube video that I did for anxiety. Walks you through a really nice protocol, so do consider doing that. And this also really works for anxiety and sleep because you have a mirror image of the stomach here, and it redistributes the serotonin throughout the body, and also yin tong right here helps you to redistribute the hormones and the endorphins so you feel better. Really, really good. And then another point that we can do for sleep, I love this point, is we can go ahead and do this point. We'll just do it for 30 seconds. You guys are going to feel nice and calm while you do this point. So let's just do this. See, I'm already feeling nice and sleepy. It's a really, really good point that you can do. So I want you guys to do this point. Put your phones down and do this point. It's going to help you to feel really, really good. Whew. Next point that really helps is also on the ear. You guys know this one. It's a really famous point. It's ear shen men. And you can get the ear seeds, second link in the bio. Totally get them, slap them on, and then go to sleep. And if you don't want to wear them throughout the day, take them off, not a problem. But really good point. Let's do this point together. Where's my red pencil? I'm going to use my red pencil. And let's go ahead and do this point. I get so sleepy on the ear points. So I'm going to show you on YouTube. I'm going YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Let's go ahead and do this point. Oh, feels so good. Oh, so feel just everybody put your phones down and do this. You're gonna sleep so good tonight. You're gonna wake up. It's gonna be Thursday. Some of you guys who are already in the future, some of my subscribers abroad, then you guys are gonna have a great day because you're gonna be nice and relaxed and focused. So really good stuff that you can do for yourself. Oh, feels so good. So I want you to guys consider doing this point if you're just, having a tough day. This is a great point to unwind. And it also too, it helps you with weight loss because this point, if the cortisol levels are lower, then you're not having that fight response and you have more endorphins, and also the hormone can be redistributed to help you in other ways, just as losing weight. It's a really good point that you can do. And you guys know that you can just do these points for it's so easy. Just do them in a traffic light, do them in a Zoom call, do it. I have no excuse. I've got YouTube going on. You can, whatever. You can do it for a friend. You can do it for yourself. It's such a great way, laying in bed while you wait to fall asleep. It's so good, right? I'm doing these with you. This is such a good point to put you guys in a good mood. Really, really good point that you can do. Really good stuff. Oh, nice. All right, next we're going to do, I don't think you guys like this point, but it works like a charm. It's on Mien. It's in the back of, behind the ear. You find a tender spot on the skull behind the ear, and that's going to feel amazing. Let's go ahead and do this. Dr. Anita, how about immune boosting? You know what I do for immune boosting that seems to... Oh, you want acupressure or you want a tea? Chica, what do you feel like, love? Do you want a tea or do you want acupressure points? Can you let me know in the chat? The points. Sorry, it is behind the ear. Both, please. Okay. I'll answer. Chica's one of our subscribers. She follows us on YouTube. I love it. And I really want to help her. So let's do this for a few more seconds. Oh my gosh, I'm going to fall asleep here. And so Chica wanted to know about, let's see, what was the question she had about immune boosting? Yes, colds and flu season is coming up. I can show you an acupressure points. Do these points help with migraines? Yes, they do, because what's going to help, it's going to relax you, and then the blood is going to flow more well, and that's going to help you. But for migraines, do consider this point too. Just don't do that point if you're pregnant. Okay, so let me help out Chica, and then I'm going to run through the protocol real quick for sleep, and then I have to get on the call for work. Oh, goodness, right? So what Chica wanted to do is do something for immune boosting. Remember, this is such a simple little protocol. So here's the man, and you know that the mirror image of the man is here, 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 here. Basically, all the fingers represent the little man. Then he is also represented on the palm in this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. And on the back of the hand, too, he is represented similar, and both hands. So actually, when you do this motion, don't do it if you're pregnant, but when you do this motion in the morning, you can do this laying in bed, you can do it on a Zoom call, a traffic light, underneath the dinner table. What this does is that it distributes the blood throughout the body. So it is a great thing for circulation. And how does acupressure, acupuncture work? It works on the immune system because it releases endorphins. Endorphins build your immune system. Allergies are just a response of your immune system. So by doing this simple motion every day, you are bringing blood flow throughout the body, and you're releasing endorphins, which builds your immune system. So this is such a great thing that everybody can do. So simple. And maybe that's why I don't really ever get sick, because I'm always doing these acupressure points, and just can't do this point if if you're pregnant. Yes, you can do it underneath the dinner table. If you're bored, you can do it underneath the dinner table. And then also a little bit of turmeric in a cup of water, or a couple cups of water, and also ginger can also be really good. Ginger is really good for muscles and also for pain. And also ginger can help you with all types of arthritis. And then the turmeric is actually anti-inflammatory. Just a pinch of turmeric in a cup or two of water and ginger, and that can really help. For cough, as long as you're not pregnant, you can do this point, both sides, 3 emperors. Don't forget to do the points for a couple of minutes, and also drink honey tea, and also a hot shower can really help. So fantastic. And then you guys, I gotta get going for my 10 o'clock call tonight for work. So I wanted to let you know again for sleep, let's go through a good protocol that you can do. Yes, turmeric and ginger. And don't forget this point, Chica. Don't forget this point as well. Just can't do the hand points if you're pregnant. So for sleep, you're going to do this point for a minute. You're going to do this point for a minute. You're going to do this point on both ears for a minute. Easy things that you can do laying in bed, or for a child that's struggling with sleep, or if your partner didn't sleep well last night. And then also you can do the back of the ear. Go behind the back of the ear on the skull, find a tender spot, and that's the point. And I want you to massage it to help you to relax and fall asleep. This is also a great point if you wake up in the middle of the night. If you wake up too early, really great point. All right, you guys. I have a family event tomorrow night, so I won't be on here tomorrow. You're welcome, Chica. Namaste to you as well. So I won't be here on tomorrow night, but I'll try to log on Friday and do 4 o'clock seems to be a good time, and I try to come back on Sunday. Do check us out on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. On YouTube, we got hacked somewhere in Russia, and so I'm trying to rebuild my Instagram account. And then YouTube, we're releasing 2 videos, really great traction on YouTube. I'm trying to build a library that's easy through playlists that you guys can pretty much go to. So do check us out on YouTube and Instagram, and do the acupressure. It's my duties to serve all of you, and I really want you to have the best of Chinese medicine to help you along the way. So do it, even if you think of me. Just think of me every day for a few minutes and do the acupressure for me. It'll help you on your health journey. All right, you guys, have a great couple of days, and I'll see you soon. Love you all so much. See you soon. Bye. Bye. YouTube, did you have any questions tonight? Let's see. Brady's channel, hormone balance, especially before the period. This changes period. Okay. Actually, it's interesting, Brady, that you asked. As long as the person's not pregnant, they can do triple warmer 3. That's going to be good for hormone balance. It's also going to be really good for vertigo. So really good point for hormone balance and vertigo. Just be sure to you can do it like this for vertigo and hormone balance. Just can't do the hand points if you're pregnant. All right. Love you all. I will see you back here in a couple of days. Thank you.